What's up? I'm coming to you live from my living room in my apartment because my workbench has some stuff drying on it that I've painted, so I can't exactly move that right now. But yeah, I wanted to upload a video this week, and I figured I'd do one on my little collection, if you want to call it this. It's only two of like open wheel modified and Legends race cars. For some reason, even though I have nowhere to race them, I really have gotten into like the oval RC racing stuff. I just think this stuff is super cool to like watch on YouTube and stuff. And now that I'm living on my own, I have a lot more time to do RC stuff compared to like, real truck stuff. But I'm gonna start out with, we'll start with that one. So I've actually got two of these. I picked them up. Where did I get these? Like Norfolk, Virginia. Went up there on vacation. Guy met me in a sketchy parking lot, and I did the deal. These are two original like Bolinks from the when they make these, like the 80s and 90s. They still make them. They still make them under the name RJ Speed now, but these are from when Bolink was Bolink. So I picked up both these for $80, and it was just the chassis, the bodies, and stuff. I haven't even changed wheels on it, but I'll start it with this one. Like I said, these were both $40 a piece, and this one I had to steal the body post clips off of. But other than that, this is like exactly how I got it. They both had servos on them. I really like the old stickers that these have on the chassis. The other one, which is why I chose that chassis, actually did run, has some cooler ones on it. You'll see those here in a second. I really like these little cars. They're just fun to drive in parking lots, which we will probably do at the end of this video. I think these are super cool, like with this straight rear axle in the rear end. And first time I ran it, it acted like the slipper clutch was too loose on it. And I was like, well, how does that work? It's not got a slipper clutch because it's a straight rear end. Well, it's like it actually, on the other one, this little red nut in there was backed all the way off. So you can see right here, it's too loose anyways. It's almost acting like open diff right now. But you tighten that up, and it squeezes this little thingy, and you can control your slipper clutch that way. I just think that's really neat. But yeah, I got these from a guy who raced them with his son, and then the place they raced them at stopped doing that class or whatever, so they kind of just sat in his little shop area, and then they got overspray all over them, but I still think they're pretty cool. I'll show you the one that I actually, run. I did steal this little bumper guard off of the other one because this one didn't have it. So this one is the one I use. I just really like the color scheme it's got going on with like the dark blue and the Hardee's logo on the front. That's probably why I chose it. And the stickers on the frame is another big reason. Also, the tires on this one were just generally a little bit nicer. So here's what I'm running inside of it. It's basically just the stock Traxxas slash internals. So I've got, there's a spring. I've got the Titan 12 turn, or 50, the stock slash motor in it. And then I have the Traxxas like stock ESC in there. That servo is probably older than I am, but it still works really good, and I'm happy with the speed and everything of it. So I'm going to leave it in there. So here's the stickers I was talking about. There's one right there, and it's gone now. Rest in peace. RC Legends by Bolink, powered by Trinity. I think that looks pretty cool. Then this side you got the same one. Then you got a IRS sticker. IR Gang Racing Services. I don't know what that means, but it's just a cool sticker. So yeah, that's about it on the Bolink. I'm definitely going to run that a little bit after this because it's just a really fun car. And next is my little open wheel modified car I got. This is a Losi. I keep forgetting the name of it. It's whatever my last video was of that little buggy. This is that with a different body and different wheels at the back. It's a Losi Mini JRX2, whatever. It's the buggy version. It's not the truck version. It's the buggy version. It's like the re-release of like the vintage car they had, but small. Picked up one of these for $100. And then ran it for a while. Kind of got bored of it. Tried it in a buggy format, which was my last video. That didn't work out too good. And now, pretty sure it's going to stay as like a little dirt car on pavement because we don't have dirt ovals around here. We don't have pavement ovals. Again, I don't know why I keep building these. I just think they look cool. But yeah, so this is a Hackfab body, which is meant to go straight onto a Losi mini B. Hackfab sells these kits to like stretch out a mini B. They sell one for the mini B, but they really specialize in like the mini T 2.0. They stretch it out, and then you can run it like a dirt late model and stuff. So they released this body to it was like a class where if you didn't want to drop $150 on their stretch kit, you could go racing with just a stock mini B. And this mini GRXT or whatever it's called, I can't remember for the life of me, is the same wheelbase and same width as a mini B. So I was just scrolling at the website and it's like, those look cool, and then the body fits perfectly on here. So with the mini B, they try to get you to buy their mounting brackets and stuff, and obviously I didn't do that because they wouldn't fit mine anyways. But in the back, super simple. It's just the stock mounting bracket. You can kind of see it poking up right there, and then it just pokes through the body right there, and you got a little clip on it. You pull that off, and that's it for the back. And the front is a little bit more robust. You see I got two little trees sticking up right here. Pull both of these off, and then you kind of got to be finicky with this, and your body will come off. And these aren't factory from Losi. These are just some generic body post I got from the Jungle website. And it got this little cool carbon fiber brace thing that's doing absolutely nothing, but it looks cool, so I put it on there. And if you flip it over, you see I drilled two small holes for these bolts. There's one there, and it just goes into that, and then it's super secure. And yeah, and that's how I mounted it, and this body just fits perfect on there. So this has been converted to brushless. I think I've already done a video on this, I don't remember, but it's been converted to brushless. It's like a $30 brushless system. It's got mini B springs all the way around, like the upgraded springs they sell you. It comes with a little kit of 3, which is soft, medium, and hard. This is the hard in the rear, and then this is the medium in the front. And what's super cool about this is actually the rear is almost too soft, but I don't know what to do about that. But yet when you're turning, this thing squats and it lifts up a front tire when you're turning under gas. So it looks just like a late model going around the corners, and it looks hilarious. And I've got mini B hexes on the rear to run mini B tires. These are just the stock tires. They're pretty grippy. I'm happy with them. On a straightaway, this thing will do a wheelie, which sounds horrible because of how much this body overhangs. So it's just rubbing on the body, and it sounds like a cat getting trapped in a dumpster.